Well, we are in the midst of Tampa Bay Beer Week.
And what better to enjoy a local beer than with some amazing cheese? And two of our favorite guests, I should say, our cheese consumer, Michael Landis from Landis Food and Beverage Educational Services is back to help us out. We also have Chris Johnson from 610 Brewery. Welcome back to the show, you guys. Love having your expertise on the show. First off, let's start with you, Chris. What's going on for Tampa Bay Beer Week, and how did you team up with Michael?
Well, Michael and I have been doing cheese and beer pairings for quite a few years. Tonight we're doing our dinner, and we're featuring Michael's cheeses, of course, our beers, and we also have a chef that's doing everything in between to glue it all together as far as presentation.
Nice. Yeah. Great presentation here today, Michael. We're going to start with this bite that's going to be available tonight, right?
Yes, this is one of our first appetizers, and this is a crostini, a steak crostini with alouette, garlic, and herb. Really simple type of recipe, but it's very filling. A lot of times you want to start off with something that has got a lot, because people come in like hungry wolves, and you know, they want something really substantial. So starting off with...
we are during the show.
Right. Exactly. and we'll have it paired up with multiple other dishes. But the first beer that we have, Chris?
We have Lazy Daze.
Cheers.
This is
Cheers.
Czech Pilsner. It'll clean up your palate real nice after a nice spicy taste of the bruschetta.
Oh my goodness.
I like that. There is this like weird little kick. What is that in there?
That's part of the yeast profile. Every beer has a little bit different yeast that I use, and that profile is what you're tasting.
That's very good.
Love it.
So we're also using Alouette's Blue Cheese Crumbles, because we're going to do a little blue cheese wedge salad with that. And we'll also have a cheddar dish, of course, having Fiscalini cheddar in there. We're using a Bandaged wrap because we really want it to really bring out some earthy tones, because we're doing a shrimp and
some kind of shrimp.
It's a shrimp dish, yeah. So it works perfectly.
Absolutely.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, well, I'll be surprised.
Okay, what's next? What's next?
So, okay, at 81 Bay, A1 Bay, we're doing a cheese and charcuterie night paired up with beers. And we're using their Irish Red for this particular one. This is Montemore from Sartori. And it's a cheddar Parmesan. So you kind of get that sweetness, you get a little tangy. Yeah, it's very unusual. There's not a lot like it. And then we're pairing it up with the Volpi, an amazing array of Volpi. It's the brand of charcuterie, and their salami is like some of the best in the world, made here in the United States. So every charcuterie is matched up with every cheese, which is matched up with every beer, and that's Wednesday night, and we'll have that there.
I'm going to try this.
Yeah, so this is a wonderful little red.
Oh yeah, are we cheersing again?
Cheers. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3 cheers, 2 out of 3 done now. Okay. That's good too. That's light.
It is.
Kind of light.
Yeah. Well, you know, you don't want something to overpower with the charcuterie, and you'll be surprised that, you know, beer is liquid bread. So you're going to bring out that earthy maltiness, and you just need a little bit of that to kind of kick it up to the next level.
All right, let's get to the end.
All right. This obviously is the dessert portion of our evening for tonight, and this is Crave Brothers mascarpone, and this is it's all farmstead, and what that means is their animals are on the farm that they make the cheese with. And this is a beautiful Wisconsin cheesemaker. Debbie and George are magnificent farmers and producers of the style, and we're going to pair this up with what are we pairing this up with?
With the horchata.
And that's what?
And this is a stout.
Okay.
So it's
cheers.
It's a cheers.
Cheers.
It's a Spanish-inspired drink.
Okay.
Wow.
And this will be on the menu tonight.
Yes.
Still tickets available.
Yes, with the dessert, it's nice and sweet. Like it complements the mascarpone.
This is very delicious.
Thank you,
It's so
gentlemen.
elegant too. I love beer with cheese.
One last thing is there's a black lager that we collaborated with, and we had a cheesemaker actually infuse it into the cheese. So take a bite of this, and this is
your signature.
Yes, this is our signature cheese and beer. So we did this together, and And we had Rogue Creamery make this about 6 months ago.
Wow.
That is
And
very good.
that is-
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for bringing
Thank
that.
you.
We got to wrap it up, but you can check out all of these ideas and more from Michael by heading to his website, michaellandischeeses.com.
And go to the event tonight. Sounds like a fun time.